Welcome to my Envision app prototype for LinkedIn groups. This is a redesign that I've been developing for the past few days, and I'm going to show you the user flow as to how this app works with the user Lauren Michaels. So as you can see, this is the main homepage for LinkedIn. If I want to go to her profile view, I would just click Lauren Michaels and go there, or vice versa, click the icon over here. Now let's go back to our home page and let's see where we can find groups or how to access groups. As you can see, this navigation bar, groups, is right at the end, and when you click it, you go to the new groups user interface here. So this is the new user interface. Let's start by focusing on the right and then moving towards the left. So as you can see, your most active groups are going to appear on your right hand side, as well as how many conversations and members are part of that group. In the middle here, you see based on this specific channel here, general, this is where all the conversations and dialogue takes place. At the bottom here, this is where you would simply write new content or spark up a conversation. And on the left side here, and this is the main navigation bar for groups, you can see more about yourself and your profile here. You can access different groups here. So as you can see, we are currently on startups community. But if you want to change that group, you click the drop down and you can go to either one of these new groups that you are also part of. Also, changing channels. What channels are essentially organizing the content, not just having one big newsfeed, but organizing it into more bite-sized niche areas. So for example, general would be the main newsfeed. However, user testing and feedback will be something that is a bit more niche, or sales, developers, marketing, these are all more niche topics, and that's where the conversations would take place within the main group called On Startups, a community for entrepreneurs. If I would like to switch to different groups, I would click the drop down and head to Sales Masters. So these must be essentially groups dedicated solely towards sales professionals. As you can see here, there are a few channels based on sale funnels, general again, a book club based on what books to read to be a good salesperson, any pro tips, any meetups within the area, or sales conferences within the area. So again, you would focus on which one of these channels you want to contribute to and then jump right into it. So again, on startups, if you want to contribute to user testing, you would just type here. The last main important thing about groups functionality is the analytics bar up here. This is basically the analytics to showcase how many profile views you got within a particular group and your ranking within the group out of all the members. So again, it gives you more analytics as to how you are contributing. And that is our LinkedIn for groups redesign. The three main reasons why I did the redesign is, for one, to improve LinkedIn's active users on a monthly basis. Looking at the recent quarterly earnings, I was able to see that only a quarter out of the 400 million members they have use the product once a month. So this type of new feature, especially for groups and this redesign, will help increase that number. Second reason is that the existing code base to make LinkedIn groups, which they already have, can be reused and modularized inside this particular setup currently. So again, being able to reuse existing code to make a feature like this is also a unique advantage. And lastly, when you have more active users in the platform, and I believe this strongly with LinkedIn, you're going to be able to pull in more additional revenue from recruiters, but also from the members buying premium products. So those are the three main reasons for this redesign for LinkedIn groups.